different cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Introducing first, from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
The champ has said she wants to make a statement with tonight's match, and the entire division needs to take note.
The bell rings and the always unpredictable War Games match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. War Games is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere.
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
I don't care how much bigger you are. A backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
The countdown hurtling towards the ship to the status quo. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Stephanie Vaquer, head scissors, rotating their opponent. There it is, face first, over and over.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Sky high.
Down hard with the leg drop.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Both teams looking a little more comfortable now as this match rolls on.
Right, but this is where the contradictions of war games come into play. You need to pace yourself, but you can't get loud. You need to go all out, but not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key to survival.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Kick! Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Cargill gets cut off.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Straight forearm. Kick to the stomach.
Up in the fireman's...
Ripley avoids the attack.
Roundhouse connects.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Smashed with a forearm.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
It saw what was coming there.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Now scaling the war game structure. This is not going to end well. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, look at this.
What is she thinking?
No, 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 no. Holy hell.
An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Boom on the jaw.
This is not going to be good. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Tiffany Vaquer, head scissors, rotating their opponent. There it is, face first, over and over.
Candlestick impact.
Oh, ouch. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Neck breaker. Ouch.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor. Jade now trying to capitalize.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
If you want to stay on top in war games, you have to bring in something special from the armory.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray.
You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better. Oh, man.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Smashing their face into the mat. She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do that.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
Look out!
Drop kick. Beautiful. team's look once she's introduced this weapon to the equation.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious. The center of the universe.
Back to Stratton.
Will Tiffany put it away here? And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Here's the pin attack. And she's able to stop the count early.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Repeated headbutts. And that was a well-executed attack.
That cannot be what that table was meant for. And the WWE Universe continues to...
Here it comes. Riptide. And that can keep Jade down.
Vaquer is fixed on her now.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Oh, big hammer connects.
Tracking the candlestick across the head.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Stephanie could have this one.
Oh! Boom! A forearm.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
Rhea Ripley setting up some.
And that'll be it. And he won't hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
That wasn't just a move. That was a
The
statement.
team of Stephanie Vaquer, Rhea Ripley, Tiffany Stratton, and Iyo Sky.
A huge feather in the collective cap of the winning team, a moment they'll remember for a long time.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.